Also breaking right now, the Defense Department says it is now investigating Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, a retired Navy captain, for, quote, serious allegations of misconduct.
This is related to the video of Kelly and other Democratic lawmakers where they encouraged members of the military and intelligence community to defy illegal orders from the Trump administration. NBC News senior national security correspondent Courtney Hubie joins us now. So, Courtney, tell us more about what the Pentagon is saying and the type of punishment that Kelly could potentially face here.
Yeah, so the reason that Mark Kelly is being singled out in the video that you guys just showed there is because he is a retired officer. The others, Senator Alyssa Slotkin was in the CIA. Others didn't actually retire from the military. So they served and they got out, but they're not retired and they didn't serve as senior officers. When you're a senior officer in the military, you are subject to being recalled. That's something that you know when you retire. It's something that Senator Kelly would know, and that's why they're going after him in this case. Now, as far as what they could possibly do here, if in fact they find there is evidence that to charge him for something under the Uniform Court of Military Justice, they would have to then bring him back onto active duty, bring him back into the United States Navy, and then charge him with something like disobedience or disobeying a lawful order. That can carry some court time, some jail time, if in fact he were to be found guilty of that. But guys, in the video, he and the others are repeatedly calling on people not to follow illegal orders. That's the key word here, illegal. That is actually the oath that an individual takes when they become an officer in the United States military, that is to not to follow illegal orders. So in some cases, he's really reading the law here with that video. But Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, he has posted on social media about this with a little bit more detail, saying that the video made by what he's calling the Six was despicable, reckless, and false, encouraging our warriors to ignore the orders of their commanders, undermines every aspect of good order and discipline. Their foolish screed sows doubt and confusion, which only puts warriors in danger. Guys, where he says they're good order and discipline, that may be a little window into the kind of charges that they would be looking at for Senator Kelly. But the reality is this would be a tough sell because, again, he is restating the law not to follow illegal orders. And, you know, everything, if you want to go back in history, I think there's a lot of lessons that we can learn from history right now. You look back to the Nuremberg trial, where they were the argument was they were following their orders, but because the orders were illegal to murder people, they were found, the individuals, the senior ranking members, officers from Hitler's regime were found guilty.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.